Section 44 is entitled Finding the Equation of a Line. Suppose you're told the slope of the line and you're told the y-intercept. Just keep in mind that 4 is plus 4 and b is plus b. So every line can be written in the form y equals mx plus b. And what do you know? You know what m is. So mx and plus b is plus 4. And it's done. Suppose you're told that m is equal to 17 and b is equal to negative 41. Just think of b as plus b. This symbol says whenever you see plus b, you can write negative 41. So y is equal to mx, and when instead of plus b, I can write negative 41. So a lot of you want to write y equals mx plus b, which is negative 41. And adding the you have a rule that says you can change both of them, both of those signs. So plus becomes subtraction, and negative 41 becomes positive 41. But you don't need to write that positive. But that's too complicated. Instead of plus b, you write minus 41. If I tell you m is negative 2/3 and b, you should always write plus b. b is equal to negative 7. Well then, y is equal to m. For this problem, that's how I write m. mx. And for this problem, instead of plus b, I write minus 7. Y is equal to mx plus b. Plus b is written that way. The next problem, I'm going to give you a graph. We're going to find the equation. We want to find the equation. The x-intercept is at negative 3, and the y-intercept is at 4, and there is your line. There is your line. So let's even move the negative 3, so it's not on the line. The fact that I know where it crosses the y-axis, that's b. b is 4. Positive b is positive 4. Now all I need to know is the slope. Slope is the change in y over the change in x. Well, I have 2 points. Well, there's many points, but these 2 are kind of highlighted. To go from this point to that point, I have to go up 4. And if I'm negative 3 and then I'm at 0 here, x is 0 here, I went 3 to the right. So the change in y is 4, and the change in x is 3. So now I have m. So y is equal to mx plus b, which means I can write plus 4 instead. And there is your equation. Graph the equation of that line. Now, either it's x equals a constant or y equals a constant. You need to realize that the x's, I meant to say the y's are changing. So much for y equaling a constant. X is always 3. It's the number right there. X is equal to 3. X, y. 1, negative 2, negative 3. What is the equation of that line? Again, it's either x equals or y equals. It's y equals negative 2. X keeps changing. X is changing as I go left to right. It's not x equals. Y is always negative 2. Every point on this line has one thing in common. Y equals negative 2. What better name than y equals negative 2 for the equation of the line? Okay, let's do one more. Actually, in the end, we'll make this next problem 2 problems. So 2 more. Find the equation of a vertical line that crosses negative 1, 4. Now, if you remember that vertical lines are x equal, well then it better equal negative 1. So let us see what's going on. Negative 1, 4, for argument's sake, that's not true. Negative 1, 4 is right here. Because at best that's positive 1. Sorry. Negative 1, 4 is right there. And you want the equation of a vertical line. So let's graph it. There's a vertical line that crosses negative 1, 4. And they all have one thing in common. The x values are all negative 1. Just keep looking to the x-axis and you keep seeing negative 1. Now, what if I change it to horizontal? So that problem's over. Now, new problem. Find the equation of the horizontal line that crosses negative 1, 4. Here's negative 1, 4. There's the horizontal line that crosses negative 1, 4. So that's that one. No, that's this one, excuse me. So now we want to graph or find the equation of the horizontal line. It's y is equal to 4. Either x is negative 1, that's going to be the vertical, or y is equal to 4, that's going to be the horizontal. You can just read off the answer. You don't even have to graph it. Do enough of these and you start seeing, oh, for vertical lines, this x is equal to that x number. For horizontal lines that crosses a point, y is going to equal that. Okay, if I change this point to negative 7, 9, then x is equal to negative 7. That would be the equation of the vertical line, negative 7, and y is equal to 9 would be the equation of the horizontal line. And that's how much time and energy you need to put into that type of problem. But you need to do enough so you see it. You can't just memorize everything. Okay, that's too painful. Why would you want to memorize everything when you can understand it? And understanding it requires less study time. Okay, that finishes the section on finding the equation of a line.